Hello, everybody. I don't know who was here, but let's say I gotta make sure that it's still on, that you can see the likes, because, all right, good. That is on. Thank you. First is Studio Doodles. So Studio Doodles is going to get 500 points for being first. And Angel Kitty, hello. I guess that's it for now. All right, we'll see who comes in second a little later on. You're about to catch Palkia. Well, you know, before you do anything, so Studio Doodles, you reminded me, you know, Sundays are always a little bad for me because I go and have dinner with my mother, which isn't bad, but I don't think well enough ahead that there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. And what I realized on the way back was I don't know what Pokemon I need to go to this place, you know, where I'm going. Where is it that I'm going? Mount Coronet. That's where I'm going. So I didn't look up if I needed any specific Pokemon or not. But, well, thank you, Angel Kitty. All right. That was actually, you know, with my software, my graphic software, you can remove the background. And I realized that what I wanted to say was in both of those screenshots. So I just, like, took the background out of one of them and put it on the other one. But I couldn't fit it so that there was no black showing. But anyway, what leader did you choose? So I chose for Palkia. So that would be the woman, I don't remember her name. Whoever that is that I'm talking to in my screenshot. That is who I chose. I can't see her name, it's so tiny, but that's who I chose because I wanted Palkia. Hello, Jojo, welcome in. Yes, the Palkia. Arita, yes, that is it. So I went in here earlier. Why can't I go? Come on, A, there we go. I went in here earlier. It gave me this little side quest to do. And I went in there without saving. So I don't know, maybe it saved automatically. It would be kind of cool to do it on its own, but I did record it just in case. But I have a feeling it's, yeah, see, it saved. All right. So here we are. Did you find the Commander Copper Chick? Well, this is where I got my title thing from. Sorry about your island, Shiloh. I hope something else didn't happen to Shiloh's island, right? Are you talking about that he lost it when he was trying to save it? There's more story after the boss fight. Okay, well that's good. Did I miss anything else? Let me see. And before I go any further, you will get Dialga with the super-powered form. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, Shiloh! Shiloh snuck in there. So Shiloh, you are second because you're the only person other than a mod that has come in. So Shiloh, you're going to get 250 points. So I'm glad I went back and looked. But welcome in. All right, I'll cover a couple things before we get started here. Gosh, so much in the chat. So much in the chat. I hope I didn't miss anything. All right. Copper, I made a big mistake. I accidentally deleted my new island moon. Oh, is that the video? I saw you posted a video, but I haven't watched it because I had to go spend time with my mother. I make that sound like it's a horrible thing, but it's not. But anyway, even right before I started, oh, darn it, I have to watch that video. So, oh, Shiloh. What are we gonna do? We lost 2 islands. I think this is the world, like, trying to tell you something. Like, right? You just gotta figure out what that is. What is the world trying to teach you here that it has let you lose an island twice in a row? I guess that's where you have to take it from here, because there may be a purpose to it. Maybe it wasn't your best island. You know, maybe your best island is coming up and you have to do this a couple times before you get there, right? You came in first, you did, Studio Doodles, and I've stopped giving the points during the live stream So you do get it after, but I do take little notes. So you will get it, definitely. And I don't give mods the points because every mod, they get 1,000 points. So I don't do that. However, mods can get 1, 2, or 3. So keep that in mind when you're posting in chat. So for top fans, if you can get either 1, 2, or 3 by the end of the live stream, you get extra points. So keep that in mind. All right, what I was going to say here, before I get started with this, because I have a feeling this dialogue is probably going to go drawn out, so I just want to say a few things. I added a couple things through the redemption. All right. So I added a new video. I know it's been a while since I've added a video. I'm terrible at that because I got to download the live stream to make a video of it. And I did it right before I went live. We now have hubby down, which sounds horrible. I may change the name. I may change the name. That is hubby getting flipped upside down by the creature in Metopia. All right, so that is a new one. And then I added a couple more pictures for Ruin, but then I also found some pretty cool pictures that didn't really fit a category. And so I created one called Random. And that is just for cool pictures that I found that don't count for Ruin or Galapagos or Iceland. And again, Southwest is gone. You all redeemed all of that. So I just wanted to throw that out. And then, of course, Mod Love has changed. Mod Love is now zoocrew. That should be Shiloh. I'm not sure what the that should be Shiloh is for. So you'll have to clarify that. I think I missed something. All right, let me know if you need help with the new island, Shiloh. You have to fight Kamado, by the way. Meow. Now Studio Doodles is just gonna keep posting so he keeps one, right? Yeah, so I don't know what I need to fight Kamado. So we'll just, I don't even know if it'll give me a chance to switch out Pokemon right now. I have fighting and ice type. That's what I have, so I hope it works. No, I won't. All right. Okay, so here we go. I spent the day working on my sunken pond area. That sounds really cool. Maybe one of these days we'll do another live stream for Animal Crossing where I go to islands. So let me know when you're done with your sunken pond area, Angel Kitty, and maybe we can go check it out. The video is for when I lost Nightshade. What happened was I was trying to delete the save data for the game under Animal Crossing, but it was on Animal Crossing instead. I just put bad meow there for fun. Okay. All right, let's get started here. I'm gonna make sure first before I get started that my husband hasn't said anything, and no, I have not heard from him in a while, actually. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him that I'm playing Arceus, because he may want to watch for a little while. I don't know. Oh, Chris the Mist. I had to figure out how to say that. Welcome in. Everybody has to have these like complicated names that are hard for me to say. But welcome in. We're about to start playing Arceus. Is this your first playthrough? It is. However, I've defeated all 5 of the bosses. And so now I have been kicked. I was kicked out of the village. I was allowed back in the village. I was kicked out of the village. And now I have to go to some mountaintop. So I don't really know what's going to happen there. Hello, Rich. You're going to play Pokemon too. All right. Most people do. But you know, I used to, when I first took Copper Valor, I used to shorten it in Discord. It was CU Valor. And so people would call me Q Valor. Because the atomic element name or symbol for copper is CU, and nobody got it. So that was mine. I'm like, okay, obviously I can't be cute and be funny there. I gotta change it back to copper. The top is where you fight the time and space gods. Oh my gosh. The story is pretty peak from here on out. My new island is Lunaki. My starters are Cherry and Sprocket. Well, those seem like pretty good starters. I think this is a sign I got Cherry back. Yeah, that's what I think. I think life threw you a curveball for a reason. You know? Post-game is really fun. Well, that's good because I had a lot of trouble with the actual game. But I don't know what the actual post-game is because I haven't seen the credit. So I haven't actually gotten there. All right, let's get started. You've been grinding the post-game for a while. Well, I think that's true with any of these Nintendo Switch Pokemon games because I really enjoyed playing Violet until they put those horrible Terra raids that needed like all expert level Pokemon, and then I quit doing that. But I used to really love the Sword and Shield battles, the raids that were in there. I really enjoyed those. All right, the commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Copper Chick, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. Alright. Alright, as the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hissu that I please, and now I am going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one, right? I'm still wearing my visor. I should take my visor off. You got all your Pokédex entries to research level 10 before facing Arceus for funsies. I'm working on perfecting it right now. Wow, that's a lot of work. I have never, ever, ever finished a Pokédex, so that's going to be my struggle. Irida about to beat him up. Alright. Alright. Alright, hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. Where'd that little girl come from? Have we, like, seen the little girl before? That's right, Copper Chick worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right, and a fine job she did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Why does like have a cooldown? By the way, mods, nobody commented about it, but I put an obvious answer to everybody fighting over the codes. I put like mod 1, 2, and 3 roll, and then you could pick one of those roles, and then each of those roles has different tasks assigned to it, but I posted it and nobody commented. But I'll just throw it out there again, then you all won't like fight over who gets first to what code. That may be easier. Alright, thanks. Here, take this. Oh, now she's giving me something. I don't even know where she came from. You obtained a max revive. I am obviously... This reminds me. It was a video that I did in Pokemon Go, and I've never made a video of it. I really need to now, especially with this. There was this raid that I went to for Pokemon Go, and there was like a whole bunch of people there I didn't know. And I heard somebody say my name, which is Copper Chick in Pokemon Go. And I looked up, and there was a dad and a little kid in front of me. And I have a feeling that the little kid was looking at the Pokemon Go stats of all of the player in the battle, because I scrolled through all the people in the battle, and my stats, like, blew away everybody. And I thought I need to make a video of that because I was recording at the time. Usually I record the raids in case something good happens, you know? And so I recorded. I'm like, oh, I really need to make a video of that. Like how to be a legend in Pokemon Go. You just need to like have a kid there and you're a legend, right? And now you have too many mods. The game completely changed how I play games. Now I'm a completionist rather whether I like it or not. Alright, so the medicine that can be used to revive a single Pokemon. Oh! So before we just had revives, now we have max revives. That'll be helpful. Thank you. Whoever you are, I appreciate it. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here alive. All right, that is very good advice. I like that advice. But that is a pretty shot. I like that. All right, what is he saying? He's talking to me, but we don't know what he's saying. She is not a fan of people dying. Well, that's good. I don't think anybody... Well, I can't say not everybody is. But I have a feeling everybody in here is not a fan of it. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team. I suppose congratulations are in order here. Some max potions from me to celebrate. Everybody's giving me max potions. Yay! You obtain 3 max potions. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Not really, it was pretty darn simple. Look at that sky. Both Adaman and Arida have headed to the peak as well, because they don't have to talk to all these people. My good friend Copper Chick, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. I never once got anything from him. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. Have you been spoiled for the ending to this game? No. All right. So something about the way that I play, since you're new here, I will let you know. I do not look ahead to the game. I mean, I may just for like the thumbnail take a peek at what's upcoming so that I can put it in the thumbnail, but I don't look up the best ways to beat the game, like, you know, the best Pokemon to use things. For like, I play Miitopia, I don't look up what is the best team. I just like to play the game and figure it out as I'm going. I know there's a lot of people that, since everything is all over the internet, you know, you can go to all these guides and everything, they'll just be like, oh, how can I really easily play this game? And they'll just go and look at all the videos and read all the sites, but I don't do that. So because of that, sometimes I'll have a lot of trouble with some things. I had a lot of trouble beating those 5 bosses, but I managed to do it. I may not have had the right Pokemon every time. Oh well. But I do my best, and I just enjoy playing the games this way instead of knowing exactly what's going to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen this game, except Studio Doodles has given me some hints along the way. So other than that, I know nothing. Alright, as for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Everybody's gonna, like, wait and watch me. That seems. Sorry for this point. No, well, you know, Studio Doodles, most of the things I haven't even encountered yet. Right? You told me, like, there were certain places that I needed to go back to because something appeared later. I haven't gone back to them yet. You know? And you told me about the Palkia thing, so I did look up how to get Palkia, because I prefer Palkia. But I don't think we've encountered too much. The Sinnoh Dex is pretty cracked to begin with, and love it. Legends Arceus is pretty forgiving on that front because pretty much every Pokemon is viable on a team. Yeah, I kind of figured with the bosses it was more about dodging and getting the timing right than it really was about the bosses. But the last one, Avalugg, my fighting type, boy, it really packed a wallop on that one. So that one was pretty good. I actually picked the right Pokemon for that one. Alright, so where are we going? We are going up here. And I'm guessing I can fly there, right? So let's just fly up there. We've already been up here. Whoa! Not flying too well. Oh, he's gonna attack me. Let's go ahead. Let's go. You have to catch every legendary Pokemon in this game to beat it. Well, this isn't good. 55? Let's see. I guess I'll fight. Alright, fight. Ice Beam. Let's just do that. Because it'd be nice to catch it if I could. But yeah, I read that you also had to complete the Pokédex to defeat the game as well. I have done nothing to this creature. Aqua Tail. Let's try this. Let's do strong style. You can just run. Well, we'll see. I may just... Yeah, I just knocked it out. Alright, I just don't like when they're in my way. Now what? Now, how... Luxio? What the heck? Alright, let's just get rid of this thing. I should have, you know... Let me see what's in my pockets. Because I tried to pick... Okay, I thought I tried to pick that up, and I couldn't pick it up, but... Alright, use... What is that? 150, so that'll be good. And then... Let's see, I've still got a sticky... sticky on my screen in the wrong place. Alright, well, we'll just start with that. Okay. Let's go... Let's get... If we can't get on that one, let's get on this one. How about, let's shake the trees, because I may need more of those berries. Nope, acorns. That's not gonna help. Let's skip it for now. Because I don't want to have to go heal everything. Oh, that's right. I have to get off. Let it be a lovely surprise. Okay. Alright, I guess this is where I'm going. What do you have to say? Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. Galaxy member, this is the stone portal I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me. Funny! Funny! Alright, let's enter. Oh, the next fight is to... Read your last message. Can I say what the real final boss is? Well, you can tell me. Yeah. No problem. Alright, I'll probably have to heal Walrun a little more. But we'll see what's on the other side here. Oh, there's a person. Alright, let's heal... 150. We need one... What is this one? HP... I'm looking for one that's a little lower. But I don't... I guess I'm gonna have to use this. Alright. Don't really want to, but I don't have any others. Let's see. Fights from here on out are... They were not challenging before. The real final boss is Volo. I don't know who Volo is. He betrays you to catch Arceus. Okay. Oh ho! Still alive and kicking. That's nice. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato machi. But the Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. Okay, Shiloh, I see that. I'll be on that in a second here. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Oh my gosh. Alright, before I do the battle, I will play the new clip. So Shiloh, I don't know if you heard in the beginning when I announced we have a new clip, but we do have another clip, yay. And for anybody that's new in the live stream, if you take part in chat, you accumulate points, and the points can be used to redeem things. And the list of things that you can redeem are in the description for the live stream. And so this one that I'm about to play, oh, and zoocrew as well. I will do that as well. Alright, so the one I'm about to play was redeemed by Shiloh. Showing off for... Puppy's still standing on his head. Oh, maybe I better put them in the safe spot. Oh no, now he's gonna do that to Dan. Alright, let's I hate to see hubby suffer, right? I am still upside down. Hubby said he's still upside down. The look on his face is hilarious. I love that. Alright, and then we will play Zoocrew. So for anybody not familiar, I made this little tune for my mods. I have 4 mods. We have April Honey, who's typically not here on a Sunday. If she's here, she's just lurking and she doesn't say anything. Angel Kitty, who is here this evening. Jojo, who is here. And Rich is here. So this little tune was made to recognize them. Alright, so for an explanation, the elephant is for April Honey because her favorite villager in Animal Crossing is Ellie the elephant. The cat is for Angel Kitty. The goat is for Jojo Crosses because she found me through my dancing goat videos and she really loves them. And then the cow represents Rich. I'm not quite sure I remember the story why Rich wanted a cow, but that is for Rich. So thank you for redeeming that, Shiloh. All right, let's get back to this. All right. Are you serious? I don't understand. I'm gonna say I don't understand. Let's see. Why do I have that weird glow around me? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds. Kamado's can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools. Oh my gosh. Might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Oh no. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. So he's been evil this whole time. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh! When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound? So he is the reason. Is he the reason the sky turned red? At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these years. Benji is a ninja. Well, I see that. When Palkia pops up, I'm gonna say, can I pet that? I like Palkia, yeah. Galaxy Team's Benji challenged you to a battle. Alright. We got a ghost type here. We really need dark type, which is not this. Not this. Hypnosis. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Pokemon. I want to see if anybody. Oh, we have Weavile. Swap Pokemon. This will be much better. Studio Doodles is starting a heist. All right, fight. Let's go. Strong style. Night Slash. I'm gonna join the heist myself with 2,000 points. Oh, all right, Weavile. I forgot I had him. Sneasler. Oh no, that's not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's see. What else do I have? Machamp, Lucario, Eevee. Okay, we have Glalie. That's another dark type. Fight, Crunch. Oh, only half. Oh, alright, but it's much stronger against Sneasler. I guess because it's ice type. What the heck? What the heck? It attacked me like 3 times in a row. Alright, let's see. Let's go with fighting. Hey, I won Studio Doodles, Angel Kitty, myself, Nick Gamer, and Jojo Crosses. Did I miss Nick Gamer coming in? Sorry, Nick Gamer. Alright, let's see. Close combat. Let's do Drain Punch, strong style. Well, he like towers over Sneasler. So Machamp is one of my favorite Pokemon. I get that question a lot. Oh, well, this is not good. This is not good. Psychic against fighting? No. So I really need Steel. I need Steel. Bam! Yeah, I figured that would happen. Alright, let's see. Do I have Steel? Yes! Lucario! But it's still fighting. So not the best. Alright, so Iron Tail, Strong Style. Goat Dance mix when you have a chance. Alright, Lucario. Good job. Was that it? No? Gallade. Alright, so that is... Is that Psychic type 2, I think? Alright, fight. Iron Tail, Strong Style. Alright, good. You lost the heist you started. Well, sorry, Shiloh. Hey, I won! It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Lucario, like, rocked. Telling you. I need more of those alpha Pokemon. But every time I go after an alpha Pokemon, I defeat it. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. I'm only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you, might actually like you after a fashion, at least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Copper Chick, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. Oh, we lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hishu to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. I have not forgotten about Dance Mix, by the way. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato maki than a human stomach can handle. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I am going to play Dance Mix. Let's see. Did it actually post? Did it actually post? Was it right? I don't think it posted right. Let's see what it needed to be to work. Oh, I'm looking for goat. I guess it's just exclamation mark goats. That's all it is. So I think you had exclamation mark goat. That's what you had. So if you do exclamation mark goats, then I will play Dance Mix. And let's see. You posted your starters and map in the Animal Crossing of your Discord. All right, thank you. I will look at that later. Never had resident services so far back on an island. Me fighting the urge to say it is mochi, not machi. Am I saying machi? Is it mochi and I'm saying machi? I don't know. I pronounce Pokemon stuff wrong all the time. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna play Dance Mix, and if you're here and you don't know what this is, I have an Animal Crossing island with goats and I make them dance. All right, so I am gonna play that.
Me oh now, na me oh que. Me oh, me oh que, me oh, me oh que, na me oh que oh. Me oh que oh oh, na me na oh, na oh que oh oh, na oh na me na. Me na oh que me oh. Na oh que me na me na oh na me oh que me na me oh.
Oh my gosh, Studio Doodles, I'm sitting here laughing like crazy. So, like, imagine mashed potatoes, but chewy and stringy. You posted that, and I just started cracking up. I was like, I sure hope my microphone isn't on. That was absolutely hilarious. All right. Taking an allergy pill here. Okay, I couldn't find it at first. It was way down there, the video. And I do see your Island Luna keys, Shiloh. Wow, that is like really far to the back. That really is. I like to put my tent. My tent is always left to the airport. Every island I have done recently has been there. All right, so it looks like I think we're all healed. Good, so we don't have to worry about that. So we just have to go up here. I like when they heal them for you. Stretchy. And mochi. Mochi. Yeah, I've never been to Japan. Although, my husband saw that new theme park, the new Pokemon, was it Pokemon? Pokemon theme park, yeah, Pokemon theme park in the direct, and he's okay if we want to go to it when it opens. So maybe I'll end up in Japan someday, and we'll go to the theme park. All right, here we go. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. We will see. Mochi is common in the States. Mochi is made with rice and it is yummy. Well, I don't know. It sounds like it's stretchy and chewy mashed potatoes to me. I don't know. I'm surprised there wasn't already a Pokemon theme park. Well, I would imagine technology had to catch up. You know, because you can go into rides at Disney World or Disneyland, and a lot of them have so much technology in them, you know? So, I mean, maybe you could do like a ride where you're physically in the ride, and they use the technology to bring out the Pokemon, but it seems to me like this is like outdoors. That's what it looked like to me, and they had like the conceptual drawings and stuff. They didn't actually like show it. And that would take a lot of like animatronics, and I'm wondering if the animatronics include like Pokemon running, because that would be astounding if that was it. Jojo, do you speak Japanese? Japan is on your bucket list. I'm trying to think. I don't think my husband's ever been to Japan, but he has been other places. But I don't think he's ever been in Japan. I had a chance to go to Japan and I didn't take it, and then I regretted it. So I had a relative that was living there for a couple years, and she said, come on down, come and visit, you can stay with us. And I didn't do it, and then they left. Alright, you'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one that can do it. Maybe after like 10 tries I can do it? Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Alright, talk sense into Commander Kamado at Mount Coronet's peak. Okay. Let's go talk some sense into him. Didn't let me get very close. Oh, my husband said yes, he did go to Japan. Very short trips. He's obviously watching. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? I would say trust me. His first Pokemon is a Snorlax. Okay. Alright. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty towards my clan. You know, it reminds me, we never went back for that Snorlax. I saw that Alpha Snorlax, like, way back when I started playing this game, and I never went back up to it. It has buff HP. Alright. So probably a fighting type will be good. As commander of Galaxy Expedition Team, I have the same duty towards my clan, but doubting Copper Chick like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. That's right. That's right, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Copper Chick is putting her life on the line. That's right, I've been knocked out about 50 times already. I'm really putting my life on the line. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Copper Chick. Today we battle in earnest. Okay. So sounds like I probably need to switch Pokemon right away. Oh, and it's not! Braviary. Okay. Oh, I've already got Machamp. But that is not what I need. Is it going to attack first? All right, good. So I don't want fighting. Flying. Good question. I don't know. Flying, I don't know. I gotta find my typing chart here. I don't know what's effective against flying. How often do I ever... Here it is. Boy, it's buried. How do I ever need to know what's effective against flying? Does anybody care? Let's see. Flying, electric, oh, ice, and rock. Okay. So I'll go back to... How about I'll go Weavile? We'll do Weavile. You've got this, Copper. Thank you. Electric or rock? I don't have either. So... I'm kind of stuck there. Alright. Fight. So we need ice. So let's do Blizzard, Strong Style. You can kill a bird with a stone. Very good. Oh, nice. Alright, Weavile. Sneasel is one of my favorites, too. Oh, we have not seen Golem at all. Yeah. Alright, fight. Let's see. I guess I'll do Blizzard again. I mean, ice breaks rock, right? I don't know if that actually works. But it makes complete sense to me. Alright, good. Good. I like how everybody says electric, but I don't have electric. Oh, wait, what is still there? What is still there? Let's see. Swap Pokemon. I don't know what's coming, so I don't know. I don't know what to switch to. Oh, Clefable. Alright, that's probably not good. Let's see. Okay, Fairy type. Fairy type I'm not good with. Poison and Steel. So not this. Alright, let's go with Blizzard. See, a picture of Native American Indian ruins. Alright. Oh, well, that worked. That was okay. Nope, maybe not. Alright, we'll see what Pokemon I have. So we need Steel and Poison. Alright. We have nothing there. Nothing there. We have Steel there. Alright, let's go with Lucario. Alright, fight! Iron Tail. Oh, no! You're gonna knock out my Lucario now. Hurt by Frostbite. Nice. Alright, let's try it again. Strong Style. Bam! There we go. You know, everybody says Lucario's good in Pokemon Go, and I've never figured it out. I've never had it work out. No, no! Alright, fight! Bulk up, close combat, close combat. Oh, nice, Lucario. See, it didn't start with a Snorlax. Battle decided! Yay! Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Are you gonna heal my Pokemon now? Look at all that level up going on. I don't know what I need to evolve Eevee. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Boy. Wow. Good job. Thank you, Angel Kitty. And then, how about I stop right here? I'll stop right here, and I'll show a picture for Shiloh, Native American Indian ruins. So this is another redemption. All right, turning my microphone on. All right, how about I do this one? This one. You need to befriend Eevee or give a stone. Okay, well, yeah, I just got Eevee last episode. So that explains it. Alright, this right here is Canyon de Chelly. So it's Chelly. That's where it is. And it is in, I don't know if it's Navajo County, but it's in the, I think it's in the Navajo Reservation. I'm not 100% sure. In northeast Arizona. I have to look at a map and see. I'm not 100% sure. And you can go into this canyon with guides. So you can't just like go in there by yourself. You have to have a guide. And this is one of the things you can see. However, this, you don't need to go in with a guide. They actually have, you're like all the way up at the top of a mesa. So I've explained a mesa before, where it's just like this level ground, and then you get this canyon in it. And so all of this stuff right here is in the canyon. And you can hike down the side into that canyon. And you can go see this and then hike back out. But you're not supposed to go anywhere else. So that's one of the canyons you can see there. And I didn't even know Canyon de Chelly existed until I flew over it once. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? I need to go see it. Because it looked like a little miniature Grand Canyon. Alright, well that is the redemption. So thank you very much, Shiloh. Alright, we are back. You're going to play Pokemon Unite for the first time after 5 years. I love Unite. I just wish I had time to play it. I never have time to play it. And I think about it all the time. I really want to play it, and I just don't have that many hours in the day. Copper Chick, the fates have decided I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado. Any tips? I forgot how to play. My tip is start with solo challenge. That is my tip. And you can start, it starts you out easy, and then you'll unlock like the next level, and you can go all the way up to advanced. But don't go back and try and play against real people. The solo challenge is the way to go. Alright, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Team Expedition. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hissu. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Alright. Bring the red chain to the Dais. I don't know how to say that. D-A-I-S. In the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright, is it up here? I guess so. Do I need to talk to any of these people? The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Alright. Anything around here? This is a very cool temple. Look at that! That is cool. Braviary. Avalugg. Sneasler. Arcanine. Yeah, we beat them all. I don't remember their name. I don't remember his name either. All I'm thinking of is Cyber. Oh, Clever. Clever. So cool. I got statues, but we didn't do anything with this one. Right? I don't recognize that at all. What is that from? Alright, who am I talking to? There's a lot of people here. I wonder just what is happening on the other side of the space-time. Lilligant, thank you very much. The temple is... Oh no! Do I need to read all these things then? Maybe I need to read all these things? Alright, investigate. It's a statue of one of the Pokemon that was said to have been loyal to the ancient hero. Probably not. Alright, so no. They all just say the same thing, but they're pretty cool. Alright, do I talk to you? You can do this, Copper Chick. I believe in you. And then the moment has come. Can I let that dog... I don't know what you're talking about, Studio Doodles. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. What do I go up here? I guess I do. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is that? There's a voice in my head, no, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Are you just doing that to get points, Studio Doodles? Because I have no clue what you're talking about. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, do you hear what I'm saying? Catch you. Almighty Sinnoh, I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then for the fight to come. Take these. You obtain 10 Ultra Balls, alright? That looks really ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Ominous. I can say it. Oh no, there it goes. Well, Studio Doodles, I have to say it makes no sense to me, so it really does nothing. Oh, Palkia! I love Palkia. Palkia's so cool. In Pokemon Go, I go to rage whenever this thing comes out. I like it. It's a cool design. Go Machamp! Alright, probably not good against Dragon type though. Alright. Oh, it's water too. Alright, fight. Let's see. Giga Impact? Let's try that. Strong. Do I have to catch this? Do I have to catch this? Maybe I better not do. Okay. I want to catch it. Hydro Pump, you're gonna knock Machamp out. I know you are. You have to catch it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, Dragon will go Ice type. So let me see if I can catch it now. And Ball. I thought Palkia was part Dragon. What's your opinion on Gengar? Oh, look at that, I got it. That was easy. I love Gengar, but I tell you, Gengar is not that great in Pokemon Go. But it can be against the right boss, but it's... I love the design of Gengar. She caught it, right? She caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Copper Chick, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. We truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because you had me to show. She had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I am here. You're telling me there's another one? With the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Copper Chick could tackle another. Pokemon as strong as that last one. That one wasn't strong. Gengar is your favorite Pokemon. Yeah, to me it depends what game I'm playing, what my favorite Pokemon is, I guess. Oh. He's darn big. Let's just retreat, shall we? This one is more frenzied. Alright, this one's tough then. Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Googie-a-goo-gaba. Is that right? All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to Summit Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. Ya dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Look at me. I'm like ready. I'm like, get me there. I'm there. Oh, okay. We left anyway. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Copper Chick. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders, you saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Copper Chick. And to you, Copper Chick, I acted on ill, considered presumptions, and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. But I wasn't alone. You just didn't know that. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hissia. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Copper Chick about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Copper Chick is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. I mean, I'd love help. Whoa, whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be all right, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now, disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals, and he even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Leventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Copper Chick, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Wiredeer and the others? The ones that Volo said has messages engraved upon them? Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see, we must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material property as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Lin might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it on Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellows come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then, thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Okay. Arita, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Hello, Lux, welcome in. We are playing Pokemon Legend Arceus. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? Doesn't want to be left out. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, will ya? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. Well, Lux, I had a feeling you were gonna do that. So anytime Lux comes into this live stream, he gives memberships. So thank you very much. We have Debbie, Ayuma Plays, Shadow, Phillips, Studio Doodles, congratulations. Jenny Oki, and thank you, Lux. Yep, thank you very much for joining us and giving some gifted membership. So I do have some members content on this channel, and one of the best things about being a member is I make background videos about the dancing goat videos. So like while I'm working on it, I'll make little videos to say, hey, this is kind of my idea, this is what I'm working through, this is how I'm doing it. So those are kind of fun. And then sometimes, I haven't done it lately because it's so darn hot here, I'll go to other places kind of around my state and I'll record videos about them. So probably when it's not 110 degrees, I'll get back to that. So thank you very much, Lux. And, oh, hello, Debbie. Congratulations on the gifted membership. And Studio Doodles was already here. Lux, you rock. Thank you. I think that I should, if Lux is still here anyway, I know Lux likes to like come give gift memberships and run. But Lux, if you would like to redeem something, you can just tell me what it is and I'll do it. You don't have to spend any points. You don't have to do exclamation mark whatever. If you would like me to play something for you, I will do that. Alright. Fine, whatever, just hurry up and give me a job. Great leader, Adaman, and make it a good one. Oh, and by the way, I will give you points for that as well. I gotta make myself a little note. So, Lux, 5 memberships. Yes, I get points for cash and memberships. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. You want to see your progress in the game? I'll save it. Alright, okay. Oh, Adaman, oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well, nice. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. She's, like, snarky. And you're all so little compared to me. You obtained 3 candy truffles. Okay, I don't know what that does. I've brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hishu's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consultant. Oh, candy truffles make you level up. I have not done that at all in this game. I've just been horrible about that. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Clever in battle. With that bubbling ball of yours. Bubbling ball? Excuse me, that bubbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. I didn't look it up, but Classy said Pokemon ZA is going to be available on regular Switch. I literally am so happy. Yeah, but Lex, you get a free Mega Evolved Gardevoir. Yeah, so I decided that I was just going to go ahead with the Switch 2. Mainly because I've seen things that show like games are faster. One of my problems in Animal Crossing is when I go on people's islands. Like Saturday night, I went to Artistern's island, and oh my gosh, every time I got to like his city area, I was just crawling, and apparently that's gone. Apparently I should have a better chance with Palia. I gave up Palia because it was just too darn slow. And I'm guessing it's going to be better in the new Pokemon game as well. I don't know about this game, so I decided just to jump in. So I've pretty much, it's funny, I've pretty much spent all the money so far that I've made on YouTube. But that just means I have nothing to write off, right? I mean, I just say, okay, well, I brought in this money and then I used it, so. There's a new Animal Crossing going to be teased this week. Well, I've been seeing the rumors, but I don't believe it until I actually see it. I would love a Switch 2, but I can't afford one yet. Yeah, I get that. I get that entirely. It came out just as I spent $3,500 on braces, and so I put it off, and then I saw that it came with Pokemon ZA, and I'm like, oh, I'll have to do that, and then I saw an article that that combination was starting to sell out. And I imagine it would be like the other one where, okay, well, it's starting to sell out, but, oh, you'll get it later. But I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead. The Switch 1 ZA is the same FPS as Violet. Alright, but Adam and everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh. Or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden, Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Head for the place where you can obtain Origin Ore. Well, that's not very helpful. Alright. Did my Pokemon get healed? I guess they did. Whoops. And what is that? There's that candy truffle. I'm wondering what I can put away. Looks like I still have a good bit of storage space. What can I... Actually, what can I craft? Because I need potions. I think I'm good on balls. What is that? Remedy, herbal medicine that could restore 60 HP to a Pokemon, yet the bitter taste will make the Pokemon less friendly to you. I don't think I want that. An herbal medicine that can restore 100 HP, but a bitter taste. Yeah, why would I want that? Alright, so I can't do that. What do I need? Medicinal leeks. I need potions. Yeah, I need medicinal leeks. Okay. So I can't really craft anything. Craft, yeah. Alright, but I can buy potions. So let me buy potions. What the heck, Jojo? Wait a minute. Okay, I missed something here. Thanks, Studio Doodles. I kind of want to ask for money for my birthday so I can have... But, Lux, you just spent your money on buying me 5 gift memberships. So, you know, it's appreciated, but if you want to buy a Switch, you're going to have to stop doing that, right? And then Jojo Crosses has been in Team Valor for 3 months. Thank you very much. So as a Team Valor member, the benefits are, I can't say numerous. I mean, they are numerous. So your name is added to my starting screen when I start with my dancing goats. You're also added to the end of my videos, not my shorts though, but the end of the videos. You also get to vote on each month what KK Slider song I do a dancing goat video to, and I guess that's about it. Oh, and then you get a guaranteed response anytime you post a comment. And then Jojo sent 10 Copper Valor gift memberships. We have Yaya the Fangirl and Overcooked Octopus Feet. Okay, that's quite a name. I don't think they've ever come in here. So I have no clue what content they watch. Naomi... Oh, it just reset. Hold on. Christine Ironside. I don't know who that is either. Or Long Nap. Or Our Game Plays. Or Anna Johnson. I don't know any of these people. So that means these people have to come in and make themselves known. Because I have no clue what they play. And what they watch me for. And Jinxie. And Little Ginger. I have seen Little Ginger. Ingeborg, Hendrix. Also, thank you very much. Never, you can't make me. Alright, I'm just a member to support you, Copper. Don't really need anything in return, but I love all the goodies either way. Well, thank you very much. So now I gotta make note of that. So Jojo, and as I'm not sure, I will have to see. Considering you gave me 10, maybe it didn't do that. Usually when Team Valor gives memberships, it sends it to Team Valor. So I'll have to look up and see what that went to, because it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say what membership level it is. So that'll determine the number of points. Okay. So I wrote that down as well. You will get points after the live stream. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back. If Choi at the general store could just get some different goods in stock, I'd have more to sell. Oh, don't mind me. Have you got your Pokemon team and your items all ready for your excursion? Oh, let's see. I want to see my Pokemon. So what do we need? Which Pokemon will you bring with you? So, I don't know what typing. What typing is that? Typing? Not... Let's see. I just want to know what I need to bring with me. I've just completely forgotten the name of the Pokemon. That makes it hard to look it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I will need. Okay, that's the dragon. Okay. So that would mean ice. So I'm good with Walrein and Weavile. And ground, I probably could use a water, right? Probably. I do need Palkia, so why don't we just replace the Eevee? So that is water and dragon. I don't have any other dragons. Oh wait, I have Goodra. Ooh, all right, maybe. Let's see. That steel dragon, steel water, ground water, water dragon. I think maybe that'll be good. Steel dragon. Yeah, right there. And then that's dragon, so dragon against dragon. We got steel there. Weavile, ice against dragon is pretty good, but it's only got one ice move. Machamp and Walrein. So I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good. That seems to be it. Let's see. I want to make sure I did that right. Alright, I did that right. And then I gotta buy some revives and stuff. I'd like to do some shopping. You like being here? Everyone is great. Well, that's great. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink here. The benefit of a small community is that we all know each other, right? So most of the people in here have been with me a long time. So highly appreciated. And I don't, you know, I kind of went into live streaming like kicking and screaming. But now everybody thinks I'm weird because I'm like, oh, sorry, I got to cut off dinner early and I got to go live stream. So I've kind of rolled in it. I kind of found, you know, where I fit in the whole live streaming thing and what games are best for me and everything like that. So I appreciate some of you sticking around until I figure that all out. Goat's Latin Dance. All right. You've been here 7 months, Studio Doodles. Well, that's great. Angel Kitty has been here like over a year, right? It used to be Angel Kitty and Dee Dee and Debbie and Jan and I. That was it. That was the original crew. All right, I am going to play Latin Dance for Shiloh. And the next one that's coming out is going to be KK Adventure, as voted on by Team Valor. So I'm going to be working on that this week, and I'm going to make it available to members first on Wednesday, and then I'm going to premiere it during my Thursday live stream. That is my goal. Anyway, I hope to do it. And that's one cute drummer. Are you which one are you talking about? There's 3 drummers. I'm sure it's not the green one. Right? Nobody thinks the green one is good looking. Then Artsy, Classy, April, and Clementine. On my seconds. I obviously, I really like April because I watch her, or I listen to her while I'm working. I haven't been able to watch her for the past week because I've been reading this really long report. It's like it's even more than 5 volumes. I think it's like 5 volumes, and I can't listen to her and read at the same time, so I definitely miss that. I like people that I can just go and listen and who tell stories, so I really like watching Trungy, but I have missed Trungy the past 2 weekends because he's been doing it early. I suspect he's doing it early because he's going to play Pokemon Go. But I like him. And a lot of people live stream while I'm at work. And I can't watch, unfortunately. But yeah, I like watching Artsy. Who else? Jade. I like watching Jade. Jade Mist Gaming. Anyway, what did I miss? Bam! Oh, Bam! Yeah, Bam is cute, definitely. Community, yes. The green one reminds me of Eddie Munster. I'm looking forward to the end of the year thing that tells you who you watched, because last year it said that I watched myself more than anybody else. Because I'll watch my live streams and then I'll find things to make shorts of, and then I'll do the shorts. So that's why I ended up watching myself more. I think that's kind of funny. Alright, what would I like to buy? I have 8. Let's do 2 more. I don't have a lot of money because I bought all those clothes for her. Super potions. Let's do 4. And 60. We'll do 5, 6 of those because I don't have any of those little green things. And then, is there anything, or is it blue? You know the blueberry? The blueberry, that's what I'm thinking of. Let's sell a couple of these. I think that's it. I don't really have anything to sell. Alright. And then, what can I put in here? Cure paralysis. I have never once used that. Honey cake, lore base. I don't know what I'm gonna need of any of these. Let's see. I'll need that. And what is that? Sticky glob. Yeah, at this point, cure drowsiness. I think I'll move that all at once. So many of these things I've just never used. Alright, I'm gonna move all at once, but then I'm gonna move 2 back. Alright. That should be good. Copper, you didn't upgrade the shop to get the great balls. Guffy is one of my online friends because I chat a lot. And I saw that one. Heading to Treasure Island for DIYs. I almost want to restart Violet or Shield. Yeah, I've been thinking of that too. Like if I finish Metopia, which I never seem to finish Metopia. Like I've been playing that game for over a year now, and I never seem to get to the end. But I'm like, if I finish that, and then ZA isn't out, do I want to start a different Pokemon game? I haven't decided, or just start a new game entirely. I don't know. And I don't know what you're talking about, upgrading the shop to get to the Great Balls. I have no clue what that means, so obviously I'm missing something. Apparently there's something that you can upgrade that I don't know anything about. I really like Copper because you have interesting topics. You mean I talk about interesting things, or I live stream interesting things? You can still play, well, I'm not done with Pokemon Arceus, so that's my Sunday thing. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with Thursdays. That's all. But yeah, I think I have Great Balls. You have to give Tao Pop Pods. Oh, right. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Hold on. I'd like to do some shopping. Feather ball, heavy ball. Yeah, I guess I can't make it. But I thought I had them. Huh, I don't know. I thought I did. You just gave him grains, both. Okay, well, it seems kind of late now. I'll do that off stream sometime. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one. We've got Hunter over here, but we're going to ignore Hunter for now. Looking... Oh, let's grab this. No, I thought that was like piece of iron. Let's grab this, because I need berries. Oh, I saw this yellow over here, and I thought it was a shiny because the shiny was yellow until I realized it was just the tail. And I grabbed this without it attacking. Whoa! Run! Run! I've already battled that thing so many times, I just don't want to battle it right now. Zoocrew! Alright, let me make sure I'm safe here. It's still watching me. So let's make sure. No! 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 Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's switch. Alright, this is... Go, 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 go! Alright, now we're up here. Now we're safe. I love the Killer of the Sky. Alright, we're gonna play Zoocrew. Let me turn the sound down. So, so Lux, since you're still here, I have to explain that. I don't know if you were here when we had the Angel Kitty one, so it was like angelic music in the background with little kitties meowing, and then I decided to add one with elephants for April Honey, because April Honey really likes Ellie on Animal Crossing. And so then we started talking about it, and Nick is like, or sorry, Rich was like, oh, do a cow for me. And then I just had to come up with one for JoJo, and JoJo really loves my dancing goat videos, so I added goat in for her. So we changed Mod Love to Zoocrew for that. Bye. Exactly. Exactly. And JoJo, I would be more than, since you donated all of those memberships, I would be more than happy to play the introduction for you. So that's the one you're talking about with the Copper Valor, right? I can just play the intro that I play at the beginning of my live stream. So if you would like to see that, I would be more than happy to do that for you. Just let me know. Alright, where am I going? I'm going way over there, so I'm gonna go up here. Whoops. And I'm gonna go to the bird. There we go. Let's go. Yes! Alright. Let me get where I'm going, and then I will play that. Woo! I don't know exactly where I'm going. Where am I going? 50... 56. Alright, let's switch to him. I don't know where... Down there? I think it must be down here. No! That was not a very good descent. Alright, let's get this. Now where am I going? Let's go up here. 7... Oh, hold on. Let me look at the map. Where are we going? We gotta get rid of that. Am I going here? No. I'm going right here. Let me put the little map thing here. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Where am I going? Oh, now something else sees me. It's like I'm going right here, which is... It makes absolutely no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. So I guess I'm going... Am I going up here? I have not figured out where I'm going. Oh, there's like a little, You see that chest down there? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but there's this chest over here. Nugget! Nugget! Alright. Let's do this. It's in a cave. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna play the intro again for JoJo. She really likes it. And I tried to play this song for my oldest brother, and he's like, oh, I couldn't listen to it for more than 30 seconds. So I appreciate that you all like the song. So I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna come back. There you go. And see, if you're Team Valor, that's where your name goes. Right there. Right there. Right at the beginning of all of my live streams. Alright, I got on the bird here. And I found it. Alright. So let's see. Oh! Why is that? Oh, red. This is what we're after. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Liam? I'd be afraid of it. Something like a mineral that is that bright, I'd be a little afraid. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave an extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this like Team Rocket? This is like Team Rocket. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest, goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you, and 3 of us. Let's go, Copper Chick. You take charm. Wow. These people are the Galactic Team ancestors. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest. I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. The bandit charm challenge you to battle. Charm, oh, right on. Alright, go, Walren. Break that rock. Battle. Fight. Ice beam. Let's do strong style. Nice. That was a pretty high ride on too. It was level 61. Gengar. Hypnosis. Yeah, Gengar is pretty cool Pokemon. was a time in Pokemon Go when raiding first came out. I remember they were having like competitions. Let me see. Liquidation. Let's go with Blizzard. Strong style. They were having competitions for something. And at the time, Gengar was the best to use. And somebody had just like maxed out all of these Gengars. They were all like 100% Gengars. And they won the battle. Oh, nice. Battle decided. You're not playing a game, you're just watching. That's what always happens to me. It happened to me last night with Brickworld. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all of its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. Well, that's nice. You are as strong as ever, Copper Chick. Maybe you really can do something about that. Monstrous creature on top of the mountain. Oh, they know about that. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without being beaten. Remember that. Alright. You never do that in live stream, so I do that all the time. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Did we fight? The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. Nice. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it, I suppose. I better, let's see. Oh, I suppose it had better go with you, Copper Chick. Adamant is my favorite character. He's so real. You obtain a piece of origin ore. Oh, an origin ore. Mysterious power spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. Now you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Clever recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Report back to Professor Leventon with the origin ore. Alright, let's go grab this. We haven't fought Pokemon in a long time that aren't part of the story. But we got one there. Oh, didn't quite make it. Almost. Alright. I don't know what that looked good, whatever it was. Oh. Wait a minute, I want to fight that thing back there. That Alpha. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Well, I want to fight you, but I'm afraid that if I go to fight you, I'll fight the other one too. Let's go. I want this thing. Gliscor. Iron Tail avoided the attack. Good. Alright, fight. Let's go with Ice Beam. I'm just afraid I'm gonna knock it out, so I'm not gonna do Strong Beam. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can catch it. Avoided the attack, good. Alright, let's try and catch it. Well, you know, I know I got it. I'm just afraid that I knock it out. Because I no. Now it's gonna go away. I'm sure I'm gonna miss it. X scissor. Oh, poor Walren. Poor Walren. Let's see. Let's go with Weavile. If you backshot your opponent, it makes them not move for 2 turns. I don't, meant hitting in the back. Oh, okay. Throw. I did not know that. But again, I don't research into it. So I just don't know. Come on. No. No, come on. I can't hit you again. Are we gonna, like, get every Pokemon knocked out trying to just catch this thing? Oh, there goes Weavile. Get it, get it, get it. Let's go with Lucario. Alright, let's wait. What is this other ball here? Oops. Right. No. There we go. Leaden balls. Wing balls. Let's try a leaden ball. No! Come on! You're 77! Ultra balls are the best ball, yeah. Well, I've tried 3 of them and it hasn't worked. There goes Lucario. Maybe let's try Palkia here. If I throw it a berry, is there like a berry I can throw at it? Let me see. Oh, I don't have berries. I don't have berries. All right. I just oh, there we go. Every alpha I try to get, I knock it out. So I'm very excited to actually get one. Yay! All right. Can I craft something? I need more of those wild onion things. Let's do a whole bunch of these. And then maybe I can pick that up. Oops. Now, oh, I can't get it. Can I pick up this? I can pick up that. What is over here? Oh, it's a satchel. All right. All right, I guess I gotta fight you. No, 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 no. No, now I lost stuff. What did I lose? Okay, nothing. Oh, I lost. Oh, darn it. I lost my max revive. All right. Let's go sleep it off. And thank you, Lux. Thank you very much. You're never going to get your Switch 2. Montage Angel. Whoopsie. You sent the sticker before you lost. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What can I... not sell. Hold on. Wrong one. No. That's craft. Okay. Alright. I'm waiting for the Montage Angel to come up, but it's not coming up. So I'm not sure if it needs to be something else. Oh yeah, there we go. Montage _ Angel. Alright, where am I gonna go? We'll turn that off. I actually want to go right here, right? Take a rest. So I should be right here. Let's see, maybe it's over here. Is it another cave? Maybe it's another cave. Oh, no, I guess I just have to talk to him. Alright. Okay, I'll just talk to him. Alright, but Shiloh's Gaming Corner wants Copper to play the montage of 4 Angel Kitty clips. So let me go ahead and do that, and I will be back. I lost. There they go. Susie's good with that tambourine. What does Angel Kitty see? Oh, what? Is this a dream? This is a dream. Or it was just a dream, Angel Kitty. Where are you going, Angel Kitty? What are you doing? Oh no! She fell flat on her face. So hilarious. Good, she's having fun. Ooh! Look at Angel Kitty flexing those muscles. Look at me. Aren't my muscles beyond ripped? Sure, pal, sure. Alright, thank you, Shiloh, for redeeming that. Alright, so let's talk to Levinton here. This is the Stone of Creations beginning the origin ore. Hello, Lavender Haze Plays. Welcome in. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. We seem to be getting farther away. Farther away. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. I don't know how, right? But did anyone notice the Pokemon sitting in the tree back there? That is, like, adorable. The little owl Pokemon, I don't remember its name. Probably somebody in here remembers its name, but that is just really cute. You're up next, Copper Chick. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. You don't like that he refers to your character as my girl. I think he was talking to the other one. The other girl? Yeah, I think that's who he was talking to. You handed over the origin ore. Rowlet, yes, thank you. Rowlet. See, I think the girl in, like, the wine red or pink, whatever, I think that's who he was talking to, wasn't it? The fragment of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Hey, just wait, Copper Chick. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. You miss winter, Shiloh? I'm not a fan of winter. I like spring. That's my favorite. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well, unlike this. Yeah, we just keep going here and there and here and there. Fall is the best. Well, I guess it depends where you live. I dub it the origin ball. I completely missed what they said before that. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Origin ball. Don't waste it. Alright, a singular and irreplicable Pokeball. So yeah, so that's like the Master Ball. Essentially, it's like the Master Ball. It can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon ranging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hissu could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to use in this battle. Well, he's in my team now. Now that's what I like to hear. Pearl Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Copper Chick. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh, together with Palkia. Alright. Prepare well, then make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. So I think this is going to be next week's live stream. I think that is where we're going to start. And I'm going to use one of those last screens as the thumbnail. So you will see it again. Let's see. Love fall vibes. What I like about winter is the snow on the trees. It's very pretty. I don't have any of that. None of that. I grew up in snow, though, and I left when I moved into apartments, and they didn't take care of the parking lot. I've got this strange dot all over my face. But yeah, they didn't take care of the apartments, and so the driveway was always ice, and I was working in a different city that I was living in, and my windshield kept freezing over, and I kept having to pull over to scrape ice off my windshield, and I decided no, winter is not for me. Let's see. I think I got everything. Got a shiny Rowlet when I first got Sun and Moon. And a Lola starter like Litten. Yeah. And Rowlet is my second favorite Pokemon. Okay, I think I got everything. If I missed anything, I'm sorry, but I think I got it. Can we raid? I guess we can. I don't know who is live at the moment. I can look up and see. But I have some other things to tell you. Before we go, I have another Animal Crossing play, like non-narrated video. And I uploaded it this morning. I'm gonna make it go live right after I get out of this live stream. So, basically, I was deep sea diving and catching fish and catching bugs again. I did it during the bug off, but I cut a lot. I played for like 2 hours, and I cut a lot of the bug off stuff off. So you're only going to see me do that once. So I'm going to do that. And obviously I'll have some shorts to release. And then on Wednesday for members and Thursday for everybody else, I will have the new KK Slider dance with the villagers. I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. I haven't even sat down to think about what I'm doing. If you're down to Stardew, Deconstructing Gaming is about to go live. Well, I don't think Deconstruction Gaming even knows who I am. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't see anybody live. Let me see. Gaming. Normally, Brickworld is live streaming, but he did it last night instead. This is not helpful. Yeah, it's saying nobody that I watch is live. Nobody. So I think I'm gonna skip that for tonight. Let's do Stardew. I think we're gonna skip it for tonight just because I don't know Deconstruction Gaming. And you said they're about to go live. So, yeah, I'm not connected to them at all. No. Yeah, I have like 50 people that I'm subscribed to, and none of them are live. I don't know what it is about tonight, but yeah. So I will skip it for tonight. Sorry about that, but maybe another time. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. I'm going to play I don't know who that is either. Yeah, for now, I'd just rather go to somebody that's very supportive of the channel for now. But I'll consider it for the future. I'm gonna play a Dancing Goat video on my way out. I will play Berlin, since I know that's everybody's favorite, and then I will see you on Thursday. Thank you all for coming here. Thank you all for your kind words, because I never, ever, ever, ever in my life ever saw myself being a live streamer. Definitely. So the support, I definitely thank you all for the support you've given me. And I will see you again on Thursday or maybe in somebody else's live stream. Have a good night.